Yo, what's going on everyone? This is Genetics here. I've got a nice team deathmatch gameplay for you on Thrashball, and I want to start by saying that I ended up joining this game late and my team was 1-0 down. I joined with one of my friends and I said to him, I was like, let's try and get the win out of this game, and ended up getting the win in the end and both finishing with good scores. So I thought it was worthy of an upload. And another quick thing that I wanted to quickly mention, if I sound a bit weird or croaky, it's because I'm pretty hungover at the moment. I was out last night and I pretty much got smashed out of my face, but I had a good time nonetheless. But moving on with the commentary, the things that I'm going to be talking about in this commentary is just things that I'd like to see them possibly change for when the Gears of War 3 game comes out, and just things that I think they could possibly add to make the game more exciting and more enjoyable just to play. Because I mean, at the moment, I'm sure quite a few people are getting a bit annoyed with the game at the moment and the way it stands. So yeah, I'm just going to go from there and then just go with the flow. Now, I'm going to talk about a few things that I would like to see possibly change when the full game comes out. I'm going to talk about the weapons first, and I'm possibly going to go on to the maps after, and just give like my 2 cents about what I think of them. So, out of the weapons that I want to see changed, I'm sure a lot of you can guess which ones they are. It is the Sawn-Off Shotgun and the Retro Lancer, because those two guns are just unbelievably overpowered, especially the Retro Lancer. I don't really have much of a problem with the Sword-Off Shotgun. It's just so annoying when you get hit with it, because everyone seems to be using it nowadays, and it just seems to be like a bit of a cheap gun to be using. But in my personal opinion, I think the Sword-Off Shotgun should be a power weapon. I think it should just be located in the middle of a map somewhere, and the two teams have the option to rush it if they please. Things that I was thinking of that would be pretty cool is if Epic ever thought about doing game types where you could just use certain guns only as like your shotgun class, say for instance. So if they wanted like to play team deathmatch, they'd have like a team deathmatch, but sword off shotguns as your second class, or your shotgun class, should I say, only. So it just wouldn't piss people off. And another thing that I was thinking of is maybe if only one person per team is allowed to use like the sword off shotguns. Like for instance, one person can use it one round, and whoever selects it first could use it like possibly the next round. Just like little things, because as I say, it is quite a strong gun to be using as like a start-up weapon, especially when everyone's got the option to use it right off the get-go. As I get my kill stolen there, thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about that, because I've been bitching about it for fucking ages. But I'm going to move on to like things like maps now. And there's nothing really wrong with the maps, to be honest. They're all like laid out pretty well. Only thing that I would say about most of the maps is the spawns. The spawn system is pretty bad, really, to be honest. Especially Thrashball and what's the other one? Trenches, I want to say. Yeah, trenches, where you literally can just get trapped in the spawn and it's quite hard to get out of. Especially when like you've got a whole team just waiting for you outside the spawn. And it's not a nice thing to be put into. Now, one thing that I would like to see them put into the game is, you see when you're playing ranked, say someone leaves the game and you get a bot as a replacement, whether they should give you the option whether you want that bot on your team or not, because say you're playing something like Team Deathmatch where every life counts, that could cost you the game if the bot's dying like non-stop. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I seem to be playing and I have a bot on my team, I seem to get like the Down syndrome bot that's been dropped on his head like 20 times when he was a baby, because he just seems to like stand there swinging smokes or shooting a wall somewhere, and it just annoys me. So yeah, as I say, I'd like to be given the option to possibly not have a bot on my team. And another thing that I wanted to talk about as well quickly was, do you guys think it's a good idea that what Epic have done with the unlockable characters? Whether you should play like a certain amount of game types to unlock a certain character, or do you think you should just be given the characters right off the get-go to use? Because I think it's actually a good idea they've done that, because certain game types like Captured Leader or King of the Hill I probably wouldn't have played normally. I would have just stuck to Team Deathmatch, but the fact that they've made me do that just to unlock a certain character, because I don't know about you guys if you got a certain character that you like, but I normally play with Baird in Gears of War 2, and he's literally my only character that I use specifically. So it made me play through the 20 Captured Leader games just to unlock him, which I don't really mind, to be honest, because Captured Leader is actually a pretty good game type. But the game type that I'm looking most forward to when Gears of War 3 comes out is Execution. I just really want to see what they do differently from Gears of War 2 and 1 to Gears of War 3 when it comes out. But yeah, I ended up going 16-0 in this game, so I hope you've all enjoyed it, because I enjoy bringing out these videos, even though sometimes I don't really get that much time to put out many videos. but I've got a few saved up on my hard drive. And oh, I didn't tell you guys, I've actually just recently got a brand new job, not long ago. Yeah, I'm working in a jeweller's. Yeah, that's my first week just gone, and it's not turning out too bad. So we'll have to see how it goes from now till then. But yeah, as I say, this game is coming up to an end, so I'd appreciate if you guys can leave me some feedback. A like and a comment and a subscription always goes down well. But until next time, my friends, peace out. Do subscribe. That's my Tabascus impression. Peace, guys.